here starts the battle of the cone of shame. She's managed to get it off twice now. Oh, she's a wee pest. But the good news is, guys, she's eating. Not sure about drinking. I was trying to get her a drink, but I think she's struggling a wee bit to drink because of the plate that I had it on a plate at first, but when I went out there in the hall, because I've been keeping her out in the hall and I've kept her living so that she's only in the hall. But a lot of trays out there, her food's out there, well, no anymore because she's ate it. Her water's out there, her wee bed, and then she's got her rug, and I've actually, the rug that she lies on, it's like a furry, like the fluffy rugs, but it was like folded, so it was a wee bit extra fluffy and protection. But what I've done is I've actually shoved a pillow underneath it as well to get a bit more softness, comfort for her. So I'm happy, and I'm talking about Pippy, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. But you probably all know by the title of the video. But before I actually had to phone the vet, because I found that when she was trying to walk, she couldn't walk. She was like sprinting instead of walking properly. She's trying to get that off again. She's trying to get it back off. So this is going to be me getting in. This is me. I've had a couple hours sleep, so no doubt I'll need to get up and keep getting up to get this, because I don't want her licking the wound. So I'm probably going to need to keep going out and putting it back on her, which she's going to hate me, but I need to get it done. But I'm really happy that she's eating something now, and she's actually peed as well, which is great, because I had her for hours. She was home for hours and still hadn't peed, so she's peed, so I'm happy. And the wound still looks okay, although she's took the lampshade off, and I think she maybe licked it, because I felt her fur and her fur was a bit wet, but I wasn't sure if that was her licking it or when she spilt her water. I don't know, because I had the water originally in a saucer thinking that it'll give her easy access to it, but she ended up spilling it everywhere, so I don't even know if she drank any of it. So I've just put her actual bowls back out again. I had it on like a big book as well, because I read somewhere that it's better to like make it a wee bit higher for them so they can eat it better, but when I went out it was on the floor and stuff like that, and she'd ate her egg and stuff like that, because I've made her some scrambled eggs, so I'm happy she's ate something. And she was even purring. She came in and she did jump up on the couch though, because I heard her banging about, and I went out to do my nosy, and I seen that she came wandering in and the lampshade was off, and she's came away in and she's jumped up to the back of the couch, and I'm like, no, so I put the lampshade back on her. Well, I call it lampshade, but it's a cone thing, the buster collar or whatever you call it. So I put it back on her. I just kind of squeezed it back on her. So I need to make sure she's not took it off again after I do this video. But I'm happy, guys. She's when I went out she was walking back in, so I'm like thank God, because I was really worried, because she was like really struggling to walk, guys. Like she was not walking. When she was trying to walk, she was sprinting. So now she is back to normal that way, walking. She even came up and sat beside me and let me hand feed her, and I know probably best not doing that, but we're having a cone in, it's hard for her to eat and stuff, so I kind of took some of the egg and put it in my hand and kind of held it out, so she was eating that, and then I was like, you know what, I'll hold the plate up to her, because the vet said that as well, because I'm like, will she be able to eat with that on? I can hear her try to get that off. I was like, will she be able to eat that on? And she's like, you probably need to hold it up to her. So I done that, so I'm happy, guys. I think she's took that off again. Give me a minute. I'm going to take these out and see. I just need to watch, because they say keep her in dark because they're sensitive to light, so I've been trying to keep her in the dark, but we'll see. Let me have a look. Bet she's got it off again. Oh no, she's not. She's I don't even know what you're saying, but she's in her wee bed. Oh, she's still going back with that stupid cone thing. Hiya, Papa. Are you in bed? Let me see if you can see you. Probably no, because it's too dark. Are you in bed? Oh, she's a good girl. There you go, darling. I know the cone's a pain in the backside, isn't it? But she's all shaved and stuff like that. I wish I could show you a better, but it's too. I'm trying to keep her in the dark, so. Good night, Pippy. I see you in the morning. You get some rest. So, there you go, guys. But she's still got the cone on, so fingers crossed she keeps it on. But she's doing alright. I feel bad for locking her out there. I'd rather she was in here with me, but because she was zipping and all that about, I phoned the vet because they told me if I was concerned about anything just to phone them. And I felt stupid, you know, because I'm like, oh, God's sake, they're probably like, oh, worrying about nothing. But I wanted to be sure that, look at my eyes, man, they're really bad looking, into. You can tell I'm tired, but I did get a wee hour or two sleep, I think. So yeah, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. I could be sleeping in my bed, but I feel, I don't know, because then I'd be like closer to her tear better, but I'd feel bad about lying in the bed and shutting the door and all that, and I need to do that because there's so much stuff in my bedroom now that she can jump up on and stuff like that. So I'd rather just keep her out there where it's quiet and she'll go into her wee bed. Like you probably didn't see her, but she has went into her actual wee bed, but she's got her rug out there as well that she can lie on, and she's got her wee bed. I took the lid off her bed though, because the cone thing and all that, and I just thought she wouldn't get comfy, so I took the lid off the bed, but she can still lie in it. And I'll lie on the couch tonight and see how she is tomorrow. If she's feeling a wee bit better tomorrow, I'll go in and I'll maybe arrange things in the bedroom or whatever, so she can't like jump up too much and stuff like that. Or I might just stay in here again, just sleep in here again, just let her come in here with me. I'll see how she is though. But I think I might just keep her out in the hall for a couple of nights, because that's so. When I brought her in tonight, I went out to check on her, as I said, and she came away wandering in without the collar on, the buster collar thing. And I'm like, oh no. So I put the collar back on her and I've let her come in, and she jumped up and back of the couch. I know they're not really meant to jump, guys, but she's a cat. How are you going to stop cats from jumping? The only way I can stop her from jumping about is to keep her out in the hall. But when she's in here, she's going to jump. She's a cat. That's what cats do. So I can't totally avoid it. So I let her come in, and I've gave her some egg. I've tried her with some egg because I seen that she'd ate some, so I was like, I'll go and get her some more. So tried her with some more, and she was eating it because she'll be hungry, because she's not really ate. Because the night before I had to lift her food at 9 PM and then she hadn't really ate all day. So I was trying to hear a bit more egg, so I brought her in and I've sat her down beside me, and she was purring away and eating the egg. Tried her with some water, but she wasn't really interested in that. But somebody suggested, who was it? I can't remember their name now. Somebody suggested on my Facebook about giving her a syringe of water to give it that way, but I've not got any. But I think my brother might have some for the dog. I don't know. But I don't really want to be going out and leaving her in as well. I know that she'll be alright if I do that, but I don't really want to leave her in too much in case she does take the collar off and then you know, licks it or whatever and does damage whilst I'm out. So I don't really want to leave her in herself a lot. But yeah, so I brought her in a wee while, gave her some egg, gave her a wee bit of attention, and then she was like kinda, you know, wobbling about a wee bit and backing off of me and that. So I was like, do you know what, so I've kinda lifted her, but I know you're not meant to lift them, but I kinda lifted her with her front half rather than the back. So her front, I would kinda lifted her that way and kinda held her. I carried her out and put her back into the hall, put her back on her pillow, and so I left her there, put the egg back out there, but I ended up just holding it up to her so she ate that. I put her water out there, so hopefully she drinks some of that. Her litter box is out there, so if she pees, then, you know, she's got a litter box out there. She's got her wee bed, and then as I say, she's got her wee rug as well with the blanket and the pillow underneath it. So I know she's alright, it's just, you know, I just feel kind of bad shutting her out, because I'm not used to her sleeping with me, or sleeping close to me, or me lying in the bed. In my bed, like when I'm lying in bed, I look out into the hall and she lies in the rug at night anyway, when she is normally. So she'll lie out in the rug so she can still see me whilst I'm in bed, but I need to go in and sort the bedroom out, because like, I've got bags and that in there. I kind of tidied up in here the day while she was away, because I wasn't want to hoover and all that when she came out, because she doesn't like the hoover at the best of times. So I got all that done while she was away, but the bedroom still needs kind of a wee bit of work, so maybe I'll go and do a wee bit of that tomorrow. But then again, I don't really want to go into the bedroom, because there is too many things for her to jump up in there, and it's high things. So I don't know. The other night she was chasing after a fly or something. She was on like my dressing table, and she's kind of like, see, that was a wall and this is her. She's kind of like jumped up and like put 4 paws in the wall and just kind of went down the wall. And it was funny to watch, but I was like, oh my god, are you alright? Because she just kind of went like that with her 4 paws and just went and slid right down to the floor. I'm like, oh, I wish I caught it on camera, put it away. It would have been good for a you've been framed. But yeah, so I'm happy she's alright. Now I know she's settled, she's in her wee bed now, so hopefully she just goes back to sleep, because before as well she wasn't even sleeping, she was just like kind of staring into space. But oh yeah, so anyway, I went off track because I was telling you about the vet. So I was worried about her doing all this jumping about and that, because when I first brought her home she was like jumping all about the place and like she was running but then just collapsing. So I'm like, oh my god. So I phoned the vet and I was like, look, I get told to phone these if I was concerned about it, and I explained to him, I was like, look, she's not even sleeping, she's just like kind of lying there with her head down and like just staring into like space. And I thought maybe she's a bit depressed because of the collar or whatever, and then I was like, but it's not that at all. When she's trying to walk places, she's actually running and like jumping all over the place. And she's like, oh, she says what it is we give them ketamine. Is it ketamine? As well, she says, and that could cause them to hallucinate and see things they're not really seeing. So she was saying that the running and that could be an effect for that. She's like, and then the collapsing could be also the anaesthetic, because obviously she's still thingied with the anaesthetic, because supposedly it can take like up to 24 hours to wear off the anaesthetic to wear off. But she is a wee bit, as I say, she's a wee bit better there. She was walking, she was eating, so I'm quite happy. The wound still looks not too bad, so yeah, so I'm quite happy that she's showing signs of feeling better a wee bit. so I've just to keep getting a scrambled egg for a day or two, something light, and then and then what today is start kind of weaning her back onto her own food. So like I'll make her a wee bit of scrambled egg and maybe put 2 or 3 bits of her normal food in with it, and then just keep gradually doing that until I can put a proper amount of food out, because with anaesthetic and stuff it can make her, if it's too heavy in her stomach, it can supposedly make her feel sick. So I need to keep an eye on her as well with that egg and make sure she's not vomiting, because she's at the egg now, so I need to keep checking on her with that as well, make sure she's not been sick. Everybody's like, oh my god, she's lucky, you know, because like I was talking to Nicola and she's like, I've never slept on the couch from my cat. She's like, I love them. She's like, but I've never slept on the couch. She's like, she's pure lucky. She's got lucky to have a mammy like you that's willing to like give up your bed and that to sleep on the couch for her. But I slept on the couch for months for her when I first got her. I mean, well, part of the reason as well was because my room was a mess and my bed was all covered. So I was like, oh, what's a couple of nights on the couch? It's good being back in my bed, but I don't mind sleeping on the couch for a couple of nights until she's back to normal and she can get into bed with me and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, but I'm happy now, guys, that she's showing signs of getting back to her wee normal self. She's still, as I say, she's still kind of like a zonk to it a wee bit, but at least I know she's eating and purring and stuff like that, and wants to come up and sit beside me and purr when I was petting her, and yeah, so I'm feeling a bit better about that. I put the heating on for her, so it should heat up in the hall a wee bit for her, and she's in her bed now, so hopefully she goes to sleep for a wee bit and just get some rest, because she's been fighting her sleep. On the way home in the taxi, it was like her eyes were like, see, this was her eyes, she was like the eyes were pure heavy blinking because she was fighting her sleep. She's always been like that, but she's always one for fighting her sleep. But yeah. Right guys, I am going to get up and stop this video. I'm going to get up and turn the light out and try and get back to sleep for a wee bit, and for an hour or two at least, and then I'll get back up and check on her. I'll give you another update here tomorrow. But yeah, so the vet just says that, I know it's about 3 times I've tried to tell you about this vet, so she says it was could be the ketamine, and I was used to put her in like an area where it was safe and I knew she wouldn't hurt herself, and it was dark. Tell me to put her in a dark area, and just kind of keep it in the area where I know that she can't really hurt herself. So the smallest room in my house is the hall, so luckily it's the halls, it's not a big area, but it's big enough to put all our stuff out there, so our litter box, our food and our wee bed and stuff like that. So luckily it's big enough for all that, and there's, so that's where she is. But anyway guys, I'm going to go because I'm getting tired, and I'm just following what the vet says and just keeping her out there, so I'll just keep checking on her and checking her wound and that. So I'll speak to you soon guys, I'll love you all the bits, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm going to sleep because it's like almost 1 AM and I'm tired. I've been up since like 5, and as I say, I've only slept for about 2 hours, so I'm going to try and get a bit of sleep with her while she's sleeping, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.